What's up, you guys? It's your boy, the Bulletproof Trader here, and yeah, just to make a video to update you guys on everything that's been going on. I know that I haven't made a video in a while. I've been super busy in terms of new job and getting used to the new job and stuff like that. And I'll be honest with you guys, the stream hasn't been as good, purely because I'm only streaming from 6 a.m. until like 7:30. So obviously I'm just waking up. I'm not in the best of moods, should I say. And yeah, neither is everyone, because everyone is just waking up. And obviously some people are going to work, some people are not even up yet, and people that are from different countries, the time difference just doesn't really fit with that time frame. So yeah, it hasn't been that great. The channel has slowed down a lot because of that, but it's life. Things didn't go to plan, and that's the situation where I am now, which essentially is working a full-time job. And the job is quite I won't say stressful, but it's very busy, should I say. Yeah, I'm very busy on there. And as you guys know, I don't know if I made a video, but um, I was trading the challenge. I had another job, and then I stopped that job because I was going to start a new one in 2 weeks. So I was like, let's do a challenge. When we do flags and SMC, as you guys know, I passed mainly trading flags, and I passed taking every trade live, and that was good. That was really good. Felt very comfortable and confident, and yeah, so we passed that, and then within less than 2 weeks, and I had to start this new job. Now when I started this new job, I said, okay, I'm not going to trade for a week just so I can get used to it, but turns out there's actually more to learn for the job than I thought. I mean, it's an industry that I've never worked before. It's a job that I've never really done before. I've only done for a little while, so the learning curve for it is more, which means I have to focus on it more, and which means anything distracting is going to be detrimental, essentially, for both things that I try to do. Now the job is good. I like the job. I actually have fun, and it's good. The people there are nice, and the atmosphere there is good. Now, can I trade when while I'm working? Yes, I can trade, but I have to trade on my phone. I've tried to get some sort of access of trading via the computer, and I just couldn't, guys. I tried USB sticks, I tried everything, and I just couldn't. I don't know what else I can try. I have to somehow disable the antivirus, but let's not go into that. Anyway, I started the verification, and it went all right. But the thing is, yeah, that there's two things that made me essentially failed. I'll cut to the chase. I failed the verification, and it's because of a couple of things. Okay, one of them is the environment, and essentially trading on the phone. I'm not used to trading on the phone. I don't really like trading on the phone, and that's a big thing, because there's not going to be any other way around it now. I'm going to have to get used to it. I'm going to have to do this and that, whatever. um, Obviously it's the ambient. I'm trading on a phone in a place where essentially I shouldn't be trading, so that puts a little bit of pressure on me to act quickly, and not take my time to make the decisions I need to, especially because I also sit right next to my boss. Yeah, but he's out of the office most of the time, to obviously do evaluations on houses. But I'm constantly on the phone, basically ringing people and talking to them. So that's that. So as you can imagine, first I started on my essentially first proper week. The first week didn't really count because I barely picked up the phone. Second week was when I started the verification. That's when I really had to start dialing. So yeah, so essentially I had to do that, and I probably thought, oh, it's gonna be a bit easier than, but I kind of wish I waited a week, because I would have been more comfortable at the job. Yeah, but that's not how it went. Anyway, cut to the chase. That's the first thing. The second thing is that obviously, because I prefer to trade on the computer, I try to kind of force trades in the morning. So when I'm streaming with you guys, I took a lot of trades in the morning, trades perhaps that I shouldn't have taken. Some of them were not great, to be honest with you, but because I want to make the most of me being here and at home and on the computer, I kind of forced the trades instead of just waiting and trusting myself on the phone. So pretty much almost every day I lost. Every day that I took a trade live streaming, I lost every single trade. And I started seeing some of a pattern, but because I was so busy and stuff like that, I didn't really analyze. And to be honest, I was very confident still. I'm still very confident. I have no doubt in my mind that I can do it, to be perfectly honest with you guys. But there are some things that I have to adapt, and I have to do better and differently, purely because of this different, trading in a different environment, a different device, and understanding that I have to adapt. It's simple as that. I thought, just like you guys probably thinking, I thought it would be something easy to do, but it's a little bit more trickier. But I have to get used to it, and I think I think I can do it. I think I can do it. So that's that basically. Is there anything else? So yeah. Anyway, so I done some analysis yesterday and why I lost so many trades, basically, guys. And the main reason why I lost so many trades is because every single trade that I took before 7:30 lost. So I should not take trades before 7:30. Every single trade. As you guys, I'll put this here for you guys. This is the analysis here that I done. So in the verification, I took 20 trades. I lost 15 of them. I won 4. Out of those 15 losses, 7 of them were before 7:45. Okay, 8 were normal flags, and some of those flags, I'll be honest with you guys, they were not good trades. I'll tell you why. Mainly because I'm trading on the phone. The angles are different. It's not as the screen is 100 times smaller. So, and when you're trading flags, as you guys know, I need to have some sort of aesthetic. They need to have some sort of aesthetic to them. Okay, like they need to be looking good in terms of their appearance. Now, obviously, their appearance will be different if the phone, if I'm on the phone, and that's something I'm gonna have to deal with essentially. So yeah, the second thing is, if every morning, that I take a trade, it says here 7 losses before 7:45, right? And I think I did 8 trading days. Now, out of those 8 trading days, 7 of those days I started with a losing trade before I even get to work, essentially, or before, or as I get into work. So imagine every single day of those, just because I traded before 7:45, I've had a losing trade. And obviously, you guys know, sometimes a losing trade can affect you. Anyway, that's that. And as you can see from the challenge one, we did 14 trades. We had only 4 losses and we had 10 winners. All trades before losses. All trades before 7:45 were losers. So every single trade. That's a big, red flag. That I shouldn't trade 7:45. But so essentially, guys, if I start streaming again, when I start streaming again in the morning, I'm not going to be taking any trades. All we're going to do is talk, have a conversation, get ourselves psyched up for the day, and that's it. Sorry about that, guys, but that's how it's going to have to be, man. The results speak for themselves, and I'm going to have to fucking I'm going to have to get used to trading at work and on the phone. It's that simple. It really is that simple. I know it sounds you might think, oh, just because of that you failed the challenge, the verification. Yeah, but these are big factors, guys. These are actually big factors. Will be honest with you, I did say to you guys I might have a problem trading from work on the phone, and yeah, it was a problem, and that essentially was one of the reasons why I failed. And I'll be honest with you, there's not going to be any other way around it. I have to do it, and I'm not going to use it as an excuse anymore, because I completely understand how The mistake that I made was essentially thinking that the job itself would be easier for me to pick up, um, you know. So yeah, essentially that's the reason, guys. Not sure what else to say. As you guys can see the stats there, it's pretty straightforward. Basically, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Still, I did take a few trades that were not great. So for example, this one wasn't a great trade. You know, there's few that wasn't a great trade. This one wasn't a good trade. There's some trades that I just didn't meet the criteria because, like I said, I was rushing on the phone. You know, the pressure of having to do work and, you know, being too much on my phone, for example. Do you know what I mean? That obviously comes with being at the job for a while, you know, rather than, you know, don't want to give a bad impression the first week and a half. It's my mistake because I started the verification too early, essentially, guys. Should have given myself an extra week or two. Just get myself settled, understand the ins and outs of the job. When can I use my phone? When can I not use my phone? Things like that, you know. And essentially, that's it, guys. You know, I made a bad decision in that sense, but you know, we move on. I'm still confident. Still confident that I have the mindset and I have the mental capacity to do both things at the same time, and to be able to succeed at both things at the same time. But I don't think it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But it can be done. It can be done. So yeah. How do I feel about the losing again, failing again? Well, I'm not too. I'm okay. I think I'm okay, to be honest with you guys, because I didn't have any high expectations going into it. You know, I remember you guys saying when we were live streaming, you guys were saying, "Oh, what are you gonna do with all the money?" Da, 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 da. Like I've been in that position before, guys. Where I was like that, thinking, "Oh my God, I'm gonna have so much money and this and that." But you know, I know that things can go wrong, and I've failed too many times for me to understand, for me to not understand that things can go wrong and I can make mistakes, and you know, it's just part of the journey. Things can happen, and perhaps I'm not ready yet. I understand that, so I understand that passing a challenge, even though it is a big deal and it is a great achievement to do it once again, it also doesn't, it's not the end all be all, because even after you pass the challenge you have to keep doing the same thing essentially over and over again. You have to keep making consistent results. It's just how it is. That's just trading. That's how it's going to be for the rest of your life. If you keep trading, you have to do a challenge. Apart from obviously the time limit, you have to essentially, you know, risk. So I understood that, and I was a bit sad on the first day, but nothing as much as nothing like I used to be, as you guys all know. So yeah, I think that's everything. When am I? You guys probably wonder, when am I gonna start a new challenge? Okay, I would have started it today, but the thing is, I have to put cash in my bank because I don't have much money in my bank, and today's bank holiday in the UK, so you know, I'm not gonna do that. The other thing is, what is it? Yeah, so I'll probably have to do that on Tuesday, which means I'll probably either start Tuesday or Wednesday. It's a bit long because I have to do this induction thing, but I think it should be alright. So basically Thursday I won't really be able to trade, but it's fine. I can pass a challenge, you know. So yeah, guys, that's the challenge we have. That's the challenge we have on our hands. And see what happens, you know. I'll do my best. I have full trust and belief in my plan. Obviously, we learned a valuable lesson in terms of what times I can trade. Yeah, I think that's a very valuable lesson. So yeah, guys, sorry if the streams are a bit boring because I don't take trades, but I will share my analysis with you guys, and my analysis tends to be very, very good in terms of flags. Apart from that, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's with me on this journey. You know, I know a lot of you guys are in the same situations. There's people that have passed challenges and failed, passed verifications and failed. And guys, I'm just a representative of all of you, essentially, you know. We're on the same journey. None of you guys, or most of you guys, don't make videos sharing your journey, and essentially I'm doing that for all of us, which is good because, you know, we're in this together, and we support each other and we understand each other, and you know, all we can do is help each other and keep motivating each other as well through the good and the bad times. And yeah, just keep going, guys. Keep going, don't stop, keep learning, you know. And yeah, if you guys need anything, just message me on Discord or anything like that. I know I'm not as active at this moment because my life has been a bit hectic. I'm partying a lot. I'm, you know, almost kind of like playing catch up with the years that I didn't. But yeah, I'm gonna get back into focusing from this week. Essentially, I took a few days off, but let's go. Ready to be focused now that I'm more settled at work. I understand the ins and outs, and I'm doing a bit better. So yeah, all right, guys. Just want to say a big thank you, and I love you all. All right, take care and have a good week.